Hello, it's Uni here and welcome back to another video on Blue Protocol Star Resonance. In today's video, I will be taking you guys through my first run in the Giant Golem Crusade, aka known as the World Boss Crusade. It's the 20-man party one. I was really nervous when I did this because it was my first time ever. So I went on to Maxroll GG. That's a website that I've been looking at in terms of like build guides and all. And they do have like each of the boss mechanics written down. Unfortunately, I'm a gacha gamer, I don't really read, so I really tried my best to read it, I still don't understand. So hopefully this video helps those that are very similar to myself. We try, but we just can't read that well, or like, words don't really help. Our comprehension is through visual imagery only. So from here, what you have is the one boss, which you'll fight at the end, and what you're gonna do is there's actually 3 sections that you can go to. So ideally for this, you want to split your team. So for the 20-man team, you're going to split it into 3 different groups. You've got left, right, and center. Very simple to to understand. Ideally for each of the left, right, and center, you have a healer. So obviously you get some heals and you don't die from the mobs. But all you really do here is just clear out the mobs. And as you can see, when I press M, that's where you can see how the groups have been split out. When I play these games, I don't really use the in-game chat. I'm not really on Discord or anything either. So really everything you see I'm doing is just from like what I can see visually and what people say, like if they type in team chat. So now my group or my section is already done. So I was at like the bottom section, so I guess I'll call this south. So now I'm gonna fly to the middle section, the leg assault platform. After you take out the mobs, you then go onto the little cannons and you just press F and the cannons will shoot at the boss. So it's very simple, very easy to do. Just make sure you don't die. Avoid the red spots as always. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I was super surprised at how easy it was. I thought it was going to be super difficult. But considering you do have 20 people, you are okay. When I joined for this one, because it was my first time, the team had requirements. So the team leader said 10k ability scores only. So I assumed it was going to be really difficult. But honestly, the fact that you have 20 people, you actually don't need that requirement. After this, the next day when I joined another team, I had like newbies in it and it was fine. So the 10k requirement would be great. However, if 50% of the people is already on 10k, the other 50% is absolutely fine under 10k. Like if you're new starting at it, you can do it. As long as you just avoid the red spots and don't fully AFK, and you heal yourself if you can, especially if, for example, there's not enough healers in your team. This squad was really good. The team leader specifically asked for a healer on each team, so at least like 4 healers or so. So that's why we're very well balanced and it was really quick. But like I said again, absolutely doable if you are F2P. You don't have to worry too much about the ability scores. Just make sure you dodge. Honestly, just make sure you dodge and avoid the red spots. Oof, shot to the booty. Anyways, so yeah, that was the leg section done, and then now I actually did not know where to go, so I was just following people. But you would want to go to where, like, that wind tunnel is, and then you press F and it'll fly you to the other section. As I said before, because you can split into 3 like separate groupings, you can do any of these sections. There's not like one specific way of doing it. You can start in the leg section, then go to the other one, and then so forth. It's entirely up to you guys. But yeah, for me, I just follow where the group went. And obviously you want to avoid the purples, avoid the reds, avoid anything that is shiny. Shiny is bad. And now that's done, you go to the cannon, press F, and boom, shot to the armpits. And that's pretty much it. That was like super easy and fun. And now following everyone, we go on to the last section, which is technically, I believe this is the head now. Yeah, this is the head assault. So there is like you clear the mobs first, and then after you clear the mobs, then an actual little head will pop out and then you just fight the little head. Boom, headshot. Alright, and just when you think it's over, it's not. Not over just yet. So now that you've got everything done, it will actually teleport you to this section. Be careful of the reds, obviously, but also be careful not to fall. I actually fell. So not on this one. When I was recording this, I was doing it very carefully, very well. When I did it the second time, I fell. I literally fell through the cracks. To start from the beginning again. It was okay. It would just like respawn you back to the original spot and you just have to keep running. It was just literally the walk of shame because I was the last person to reach this platform. I was like, no, I fell. So yeah, here is that head that I was talking about. And as you are fighting it, again, don't AFK. You see people that AFK, you'll die. Because you do want to avoid the reds. Look, the boss is going to randomly slam on 50% of the platform. Just avoid it. Run away from it. You'll be fine. If you don't run away, you know, that's what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simple to do, very fun because it is, you know, a 20-man raid. And I would say to anyone that is worried, don't worry. Give it a go. It is quite simple and easy to do. It is, you can auto, just don't AFK. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. These are the rewards that you get if you have like the highest DPS. So yeah, if there's any questions that anyone want to ask, feel free to leave it in the comments. If this video helped, please give a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!